500 grams of tofu. Cut the tofu into large pieces as this will make it easier to work with. Cut into 8 to 10 pieces. Prepare a large plate lined with a paper towel and place the tofu on top. Pat dry with a paper towel. Sprinkle a little salt on tofu to season. Draining and seasoning with salt helps to firm up the tofu and keeps the flavors from escaping when you cook it later. While removing the excess water from tofu, I'll prepare the vegetables. Slice 1 onion. Slice 1 red pepper. You can substitute peperoncino for the red pepper. Slice green onions. A generous amount of green onions mellows the flavor and gives a better taste. Let's make a sauce. 3 tablespoons soy sauce in a bowl. 1 tablespoon of mirin. Don't be afraid to add a generous half tablespoon of sugar. 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Half a tablespoon of minced garlic. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce for those on a pesco or higher diet. It's a great way to add a little extra flavor to the dish. Mix the marinade well. Turn on the gas and heat the pan to medium-high. When it's hot, test it by adding a drop or 2 of water without lifting your hand. Add a generous amount of oil and rotate the pan if it is not a non-stick pan. Slowly add the drained tofu. If you put tofu without draining, only Keanu Reeves could survive. Fry the tofu on each side until golden brown. Gently press down on the cross-sectional view of the tofu as if you are holding a baby. Once the tofu pieces are golden brown all over, transfer them to a bowl. Use a paper towel to wipe off any excess oil from the pan. Be sure to clean up after yourself, as you may get a little messy. Place the tofu in the pan. Place the pan over medium heat and add 50 ml of water. Spoon some of the marinade over the tofu and pour it evenly over the tofu. Add a little water to the bowl with the marinade and pour every last drop. Spread the marinade evenly. Add the prepared vegetables generously. Use a spoon to mix the seasoning well so that it is evenly distributed. Do not use a shell spoon in the pan. Your mother will beat you up. Use a wooden spoon. Flip the tofu over once it's cooked down a bit. Drizzle in 1 tablespoon of the savory sesame oil. Adjust the heat to medium-low and finish cooking until they're a little crisp around the edges. Transfer the tofu to a plate and arrange the vegetables on top of the tofu. Sprinkle the sesame seeds over the top. You're ready to enjoy this savory and flavorful marinated tofu. Serve the tofu with rice as a side dish at meals, or mash it up and mix it with rice. You can find the recipe in the description section at the bottom of the video. Thank you again today.